Hi, I'm Scott Flowers with Cloud Ninjas. Today we're here to continue our series on the Dell PowerEdge R660 server. In this video, we're going to specifically talk about power supplies. Let's get going. Hey, thanks for stopping by today to learn a little bit more about the Dell PowerEdge R660 server. Do us a favor, if you find anything that helps in this video, click that like, smash that subscribe. All right, so this is going to be a continuation of our series. If this is the first video you're seeing, hey, there's a whole bunch more that we made about the R660, memory, CPUs, drives, etc. So this video is about power supplies. So what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the different wattages of power supplies that you can use. There's a decent amount of them, and then we are going to show you how to physically install them, which is super easy because these are hot swap. You just plug them in, but nonetheless, we're going to show you how to do it. The other thing I would like to point out, we're going to throw in some general information on the idle speed for the R660 and the, we'll say the max speed, but when you're really running at speed for the R660. So we'll drop in some general power usage because that might be what you came to see. So hey, let's hop in the fun stuff. All right, so we're gonna throw up a little chart right now that's gonna show you the different power supply wattages you can use. It's gonna be 700, 800, 1100, 1400, 1800. There's some titanium, some platinum. You know, what's important to note is that there's two that you can use and they have to be the same. So you can't mix and match your power supplies. Make sure they're the exact same. One fails, you need to overnight another one because you're worried. We're here for you, call us, but make sure they're the same exact part number. Make sure they're the same exact wattages, same power supply. I mean, you don't want to mix and match. If you do, you could inadvertently kind of blow some stuff in your machine that you don't want. So that's really all that's important. Other thing, let's just go ahead and throw up the idle speed, and let's throw up the just general usage for the power when you are running an R660. And then after that, we're going to show you how to physically install them, which is super easy, but nonetheless, I'm going to grab my ESD gear and be right back.
Hey, it's Mason with Cloud Ninjas, and today I'll be showing you guys how to install your power supplies into your Dell PowerEdge R660 server. So as you can see, we have our 1100 watt power supply, and all you need to do is simply place the power supply into the slot and push it all the way in until you see the orange tab click into place. Now, if you want to remove the power supply, you will simply just press that orange tab and then pull the power supply all the way out. It is that simple. So let's do it one more time, taking the power supply and slotting it in all the way, and then we see the orange tab click into place. And then the next one, we will do the same. Just taking the power supply and slotting it into the bay, and then we see the orange tab click into place, so we know the power supply is fully installed. There you go, you've done it. You've successfully installed your power supplies into your Dell PowerEdge R660 server. Hey, do us a favor, click that like button and smash the subscribe. If you're looking for any custom built Dell, HPE, Supermicro, Gigabyte, Asus, IBM, Cisco, we do it all. We have both new and refurbished. So please give us a call or email us at sales@cloudninjas.com. That's sales@cloudninjas.com. Anyways guys, thanks for stopping by.